just need real quick. Need to give all these guys no minutes. Like, alright, and then I'm gonna take off some of these random guys' minutes. Michael Jordan can get a few less minutes. Like 38. Fred VanVleet can get like 30. I'm gonna give Zion like 18 minutes, 15, and then Jamal Crawford will go into 15. Then everybody else up here will get one more minute. And then Shane Battier and Rudy Gobert can split some minutes. So they each get 3 minutes. It might not be long, but they're still getting minutes. Bro, I was winning by so much too. I was up by a lot against the Celtics, and then just my PS4 shut off. I don't know what the hell happened, but it shut off. Then I went downstairs. I came back up to my PS4. It turned back on, and it turned back off. I think it's because my window was open and some rain from my window came in. Just drain a 3 to start the game. That was not a 3. Wait, what? Where did he jump from? Oh. His right foot there. Like, bro, just look at this. Just gets his right foot just freaking on the line. Off. Oh. 99 strength. I need to check VanVleet's Hall of Fame badges because I know that he has a bunch. He has a 93 three-point rating, so he has a good three-pointer. I just randomly got fouled. Didn't even know what the hell was happening there. Dude, he's tatted up though. Please say he has catch and shoot. I think he has catch and shoot. Oh, Jordan just randomly comes in. It's like, hi, how are ya? VanVleet is not a bad dribbler. Let's be honest here.
Tice Williams.
Oh, I already got him in bonus. He has a broken release, I'm telling you. I have a couple play. Like, my strategy is I'm slowly adding in better and better players. So I'm gonna slowly do that. So my last two Wizards players are like half decent. And then pretty much I'm gonna try and find one starting, or I'm gonna try and find a 6-man. I think JaVale McGee will end up being my 6-man who gets a couple minutes. Bro, mans can't jump. Like, man turns white when he jumps. No, I know that I have Earl Monroe. He can do it. I believe the clock stops at 1:30, so like once it hits 1:30, that's when I'm gonna start running down the clock before I start shooting. Because that's when you want the least amount of scoring in the second half of the quarter. So right now I don't want much scoring. I just want there to be like a couple shots off, like right there. Clock stops. So. Well, I just love that I'm gonna be wearing shorts and a t-shirt for the next 2 weeks. What the fuck did I just do? I think I ended up subbing in Fred VanVleet. Yeah, I definitely just put Fred VanVleet. So I was just randomly moving my thumbstick around to try and dangle. I hit a 3, or I just, subbed in Fred VanVleet in the middle of it. And then, decided to do that. So Freddy's getting ready right now. Freddy's gonna come on randomly. It's like, well, I mean, he'll be starting. Alright, well, there we go. Now Fred's in. Bro, I got such a good contest on that. The thing about Fred VanVleet is he doesn't have hops. I want players to have good hops too. Bro, Kemba Walker does not have 14 assists. Like, bro, I understand 14 points for a player, which by the way means that he's only had 5 other points that have been scored by his entire team. But like 14 assists when, you know, your team hasn't even scored 30 points or 28 points is a very large overstatement. Bruh. Simmons from 3. Green! I remember having Rolando Blackman and then, you know, dish out to Jordan. 4th straight 3 from my team. Like, bruh. Oh, if that hits. Oh, that was stinky. That was, uh-oh. Like, bro, this dangle by my boy Freddie just, like, in, dangle, around the back, step back, and just Drano's a 3. That was spicy. Spicy dicey, baby. Bro, I had like 4 straight 3s without missing. 5 straight 3s without missing. I'll just give him some distance. Just randomly passed to Zion Williamson for the miss to Jamal Crawford to Drano at 3 because I've literally just been hitting 3s this entire game. Like that's the issue with rookie. Like it always gives you 3s. But I like how you progress in difficulty too. Because I'm confident that I can be Hall of Fame. Okay, I see you. I see you, Kemba. It's annoying how they just like randomly called that timeout. when I already had the point. Like when he scored 3 points. And the game is still a very distant game in the way of scoring. The deep 3 green from Jordan. I'd say the teams who have like the biggest history are going to be the teams that are going to be the easiest to get 10 players for. Like the teams that have like Giannis. Oh my god. The teams that have like the most championships, the Celtics and the Lakers are going to be the teams that are going to be the easiest to get players, and more specifically, good players for. We're just randomly passing to Steven Adams to drain it. Wow, that's when the CPU decides to be good. Is when they have Enes Kanter, bro. Just shoot the ball. And get an and one randomly. Wait, I can actually set up 3-pointers. Bruh. I can go like this and go for 3-point. Alright, I thought that it meant like 3-pointers as in it would just set my best 3-point shooters, not like it would just give me a free 3-pointer. I'm following. Right there. So I can see who my best 3-pointers are. Like, I want to see what my team looks like with the best shooters on. So I have Fred VanVleet, Zion, Ben Simmons, and Jordan Steven Adams. Well, I see how it happens because it's also gonna choose the players' best shooting badges. Like, bruh, the shooting badges are insane on Fred VanVleet. Like, fam. These shooting badges are insane. Are they doubling me? Bro, I just nailed a 3 to finish off the game in the most disrespectful way. Just to slam a 3 in with Fred VanVleet. Like, just randomly drain a 3 just to like finish off the game and be a bitch. Like, let's just see who has the best shooting. 1 for 2. 1 for 2. So pretty much everybody who shot a 3 hit 50% or more. 50, 50, 50, 66, 75, 75, and 80%. Bruh! The fact that I just witnessed that, the fact that I literally just have the best 3-point shooting game, probably in my this is the best 3-point shooting game that I've ever seen. Because everybody who shot a 3 hit at least 50% of mine. Like, I'm 50% from the 3 right now. So, of course, I need to add one more player. But this looks like an even matchup. Giannis against Giannis. I mean, Brook Lopez, you're fucked. Steven Adams is better. Sorry to say, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna play him with a Wizards player, which would be Admiral Schofield, but I'm gonna put in George Marason. Next, I'm gonna look for. I'm probably gonna have to put in JaVale McGee. Because this is the rest of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 4 in right now. So these two will probably end up being starters. So Freddie will probably need to come out. That's my prediction. Is that when we get to that point, it's gonna be Fred VanVleet is gonna come out for Earl Monroe. And then Shane Battier is going to be replacing Ben Simmons. And then it's just going to be 5 random Wizards players. I'm just worried that we'll have another power forward. Actually, hold on. Let's just see this guy. Here's a shooting guard. Well, I have Steven Adams, actually. We can run power forward. Spotlight Sim Wizards challenges, here we come. Shit, I forgot to give this guy no minutes. So man's gonna get minutes. Because it auto gives them minutes, when realistically the only players that are gonna get minutes are my starters and like my first 2 or 3 off the bench. Like a lot of them are just wasting contracts. Like they shouldn't be agreeing to these conditions. Year 2012, Pierce started running times in the face, back, and the cool, I know. I'm just leaning back right now. I'm playing. You already know Jordan's the nastiest player in 2K. I mean, I think he has like in the top 3 most badges because I don't know about D-Wade, but I know that AD has like 50. Oh shoot. I thought that was it and I was like, oh shit, I just got absolutely raped in the booty cheeks. But then like that would have been sick had it gone in. Like had he went through and hit that, bruh. It would have been spicy. Had cock in his mouth. But that sidestep. Bro, it was a spicy ass sidestep right there. And Simmons from 3. Yo, he green that shit. Oh shit. Man, he just left Van Fleet wide open. I mean, I probably could have, like, lobbed it off the glass and sent it to a teammate, but, like... It's funny how Kyle Lowry drew more charges in one game than Ben Simmons hit threes in his entire career. And shot. Like, Lowry drew 2 charges in the All-Star game, right? Ben Simmons and Shaq's combined three-pointers made in their careers is 2. That is insane. Well, they don't have any good shooting guards on the Bucks. The Bucks just naturally suck at shooting guards. Like, you know, their small forward and power forward are the entire team. But since they are using a better version of Brook Lopez and, since they're using a better Brook Lopez and Bledsoe, then it's going to be slightly better. This was probably one of the most decorated dunk contests, like one of the most hyped up. Because like Dwight Howard was coming back, and he used to be like an absolute star. You had, you know, you had Dwight Howard coming back, you had Aaron Gordon coming back, who has just come out and just dominated the league since he got robbed. And, you know, then you have the only unknown player in Pat Connaughton, who nobody really cared about, nobody was concentrated on that entire game. Nobody was like, oh, hey, Pat Connaughton's gonna win this shit, except for the Bucks fans. And then you had Derrick Jones Jr., who is known for dunking. Like, man, he does have some good dunks. He was known for, like, catching one of those. He was, like, known for catching a lob and just throwing the ball in. Just chucking the ball in there. Is for triple threat, I'm going to use Opal Harden, Opal Jordan, and then PD Siakam. Or I'm going to use like Diamond Steven Adams. That's weird because I don't know why they're making like these sim things. Like, I'm presuming that these are either things that they are going to make spotlight things for, or the bigger thing that they are going to do is they were going to, what's it called? They were planning on making it so these were the players they predicted were going to have big games. So, like, for each team, these are who they thought were going to get moments cards. So they made one from each team, and then for Siakam and Ingram, they picked 2 of the most improved players who they thought were going to have 50-point games, or like really high other games, and then James Harden because they thought he was going to have like an all-time career scoring performance, like a 70-point game. I don't know yet. But it's hard to realize that Kyle Lowry, like that literally every Raptors player was drafted. Get fucked, kid. Was drafted outside of the lottery. There's not a single player on the Raptors right now who was drafted in the lottery. And yeah, they won a finals with one player last year that was in the lottery, and that was Kawhi. Other than that, nobody was ever a lottery pick on their team. Right now, they still have a team. Like, they are second in the East, second team in the NBA this year to have gotten a spot in the playoffs, and they're the only team, I believe, right now that has a player that doesn't have a single player drafted in the lottery. Like, from what I know, even the Hornets, well, the Hornets are the draft lottery, so you know. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think they're the only playoff team without a lottery player. Like, you know, the Lakers have LeBron and AD, both #1 picks. Hold on, I'm just gonna look, because I know for a fact that no Raptors are lottery selections. Like, all of them were 100% out of the lottery selections, which is the weirdest thing to see. Alright, so okay, we are going to go to by conference. We're going to start off with the West. So the West has LeBron and AD on the Lakers. The Clippers have Kawhi and PG. Denver, I don't know. Let's see. It tells you when they were selected, I believe. That was second round. Holy shit. Denver has Michael Porter Jr. and probably a couple others. Utah has Donovan Mitchell. OKC has Steven Adams and Chris Paul. Houston has Westbrook and Harden. Dallas has Porzingis and Doncic. Memphis has John Morant. And Portland has Lillard. New Orleans have Ingram and Lonzo and Zion. Sacramento, I believe Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox, but I'm not 100% sure. But they also have Marvin Bagley. So San Antonio has DeRozan, and I believe Aldridge was a top 15. Booker for the Suns, I believe, was. They also have DeAndre Ayton, which is the first overall pick. Minnesota has Cat. Golden State has Curry, Clay, and yeah, that's all I can remember being in the lottery. Then the Bucks, well, I'm not 100% sure. Let's just check. I know that Giannis was not quite lottery. They don't. Bledsoe isn't a lottery either. Brooke and Robin Lopez were both lottery picks, though. And let's see. Let's just confirm. Yeah, Chris Middleton was drafted late. He was drafted. Toronto has no lottery players. Celtics have Jaylen Brown, or no, they have Kemba Walker, who's a lottery pick, I believe. Let me just. They also have Jason Tatum, who's a third overall pick. So, I'm trying to find Kemba Walker. Walker Kemba, because it's always last name and then first name. Yeah, he was the 9th pick, so yeah. Miami has Tyler Hero, I believe. Bam Adebayo was a lottery. Was he a lottery? They have Andre Iguodala. And Tyler Hero, which was 13th pick, so that's the lottery. Lottery is like the top 15 picks, is what I classify it. Indiana has Victor Oladipo. Philly has Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Brooklyn has Kevin Durant and Kyrie. Orlando has... they have Markelle Fultz, who I know was a lottery pick, and Aaron Gordon, who's looking pissed as hell. He's like, where's my dunk contest trophy, bitch? Washington has John Wall and I believe Bradley Beal. Charlotte. I don't know if they have a single lottery pick right now. They have a 25th pick. Right there, Bismack Biyombo was a 7th overall pick, but not even going by players drafted by this team, they just have to be drafted in the lottery. I know that I think Wendell Carter Jr. was lottery, 7th pick. Kobe White too, and Zach LaVine. New York, R.J. Barrett. Detroit, Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose. Atlanta, Vince Carter. Yes, he was the 5th overall pick by the Raptors. And also, so they have him and Trae Young. And then Cleveland, was Andre Drummond? Was he a lottery? Yeah, Andre Drummond and, hold on. I know that this dude was drafted like 5th. KL. Yeah, Kevin Love. Because he was drafted right after Russell Westbrook. Which, can't really give him the bust thing since he was also more... just love seeing like animals playing games. Like I love when my dog plays hopscotch with me. I'm gonna try in like the next hour and a half get the one guy. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. Shit, I almost got that steal. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna stay on the ball. Alright, I'm gonna run around. Alright, and this is how you do it. When you want to waste time at the end of a quarter, you just do this, and then you like step back and just launch one up. Now, if it's the end of the game, you're gonna want to score that shit like ASAP. Especially if you're down by one. I'm randomly deep 3. I might do the Bucks last though in the East, just to like have it as my, because Giannis is gonna be like the player that I want to use the most. So you know. But so I want to use him to his advantage because he has diamond contract. Like the Sixers won't be too hard. I just need to get a Joel Embiid and stuff. Like, but that's my strategy, is to slowly but surely, like when I get a card. Oh fuck. I use it for the challenges. I get it when I need to get it. And then I sell it once I finish using it for like the 10 that I need to do. I sell it for the lowest possible amount that I can sell it for. Or for the highest amount I can sell for, that I know it will be sold quickly, and then yeah. So I'm gonna sell like my Isaac Bonga and shit after this, like, you know. For like 10k. Actually, no, 10k is gonna be a lot. But like, I can then proceed to get. I'm gonna slowly start racking up on Hornets players. Like, I don't even know how many Hornets players I can get. I'm just gonna try and buy like their worst players or their like cheapest players. Alright, well, putting Fred VanVleet up on Giannis is not the greatest idea. Like, randomly chalking it up from half court is like Steph Curry ideas. Just randomly hucking it in. I don't even know how I scored that. Oh, I shit my pants. That's what I just did. Who's even my center right now? Oh, Steven Adams is right there. I'm like, wait, who the fuck is running center? Like, I didn't see Steven Adams. And then I realized it's not very easy to, it's not very hard to see him. He's like the most jacked guy on the court at all time. He is the strongest player in the league right now. He's a 7-foot fucking beast, like, bruh. That's all you can say to describe Steven Adams. He's a 7-foot beast because he looks like an Aquaman, like, bruh. Put him next to Jason Momoa and have them work out for a day together. Have Steven Adams try Jason Momoa's workout and he'll be like, eh. It's like the good workout, you know. And his diet, though, because he doesn't use like protein powder, he uses Guinness. Like, fam drinks beer. Like, he's gonna do a stunt, he's about to slam 2 beers down. Like, man's gonna slam a couple beers and then just do his rule. Oh my god, this one Twitter account I'm not even following. Oh, never mind, that's NHL. I mean my Gucci shoes. I use the personally if you show me your move. What's this? Winners will be announced on the 30th of the month. Oh, so 9 days. Prepare Jordan 1s.
Staying close to your man. This time, it's the opposite. Let's play defense by practicing social distancing. Just think of it like an NBA player's wingspan, like Fred, Pascal, or OG. Also, please avoid crowds and mass gatherings. And let's not forget to practice hand washing. Remember the shot clock. Remember, if you can stay home, you should. But if you have to go out for the essentials like food and medicine, make sure you minimize contact and keep 6 feet or 2 meters away from other people. And as always, thanks to our medical staff and health professionals around the city and around Canada. Thank you so much.
I'm just going to Twitter right now. Which Blazer should have his jersey retired next? Like Rasheed Wallace, by the looks of it, Brandon Roy, and some dude from the 80s. It should be Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy deserves it. Like, he should have his jersey retired. He should have already. Let's see what sports like. Country music legend Kenny Rogers died. Reactions of coronavirus projections. So.
Use the sound from this video as audio, and if you live in a Middle Eastern household, put 5 fingers up, put 1 finger down if you relate to anything that I'm about to say, okay? You were foreseen and blooded as a child. That shit was true.
Hit bitch. But I just casually unpaused my game after like a good 5 to 10 minutes on my phone. And then I just blocked the fuck out of Giannis. One more do workout, alright? I hate these when I scroll through TikTok and I just see these, like, oh, I'm doing a new teen hype. I was like, nobody cares.
Alright guys, so this year we should really focus on maybe getting a good 2 guard. Maybe a strong center would be nice for us. Yeah, hey guys, I just heard that Vladdy Divac is going to block here, so I'm going to make a call real quick. Oh, Vladdy Divac, yeah, you need great depth center. Yeah, we should definitely go make that call. Alright guys, big news. We just got Vladdy Divac, and all I had to trade was this like high school kid that we drafted named Kobe. I don't know. It's not gonna be that good. We got Vladdy Divac. We're gonna win the NBA championship this year, guys. All right, guys.
All right, so here we go.
Take your thumb and bend it at the knuckle, just like this. Then.
These are 5 must-have pieces of hockey equipment. Number 1 is the Jofa. This thing's sick, and if you don't have one of these, you're a peasant. Number 2, custom skates. I get those style points up. Number 3, the classic yellow jockstrap. This thing has saved me on many occasions. Number 4, shoulders. Don't be a hero. Wear your shoulder pads and band. Last but not least, it's TikTok. My name is Wes Owens. I am an independent artist in Winnipeg, Canada. My biggest song of all time, is literally about to hit 10K. So please, if you...
Alright, I might have to turn off my phone for a bit. I'm gonna end the stream for a bit too.